It'd be cool if they added multi-world tiles, and even better if they added that to multiplayer. I'm not sure what you mean by multi-world tiles. Multiple world tiles. Like multiple generations of a world that you can access in the same game? Is the bottle lantern always on a glitch? If yes, how? You just drop it on the ground and relog when it has fuel inside of it. It'll tick down to 0 and then you can relog whenever. Stale jerky. So I'm still getting sea monkeys from this. Oh, you mean a bigger map? I think I'll just keep this on me then. Spawn the Krampus on another island. This one's too close to stuff I don't want them to access. I can't control their movements. I'll take care of the spiders as well. Oh, hello, shark. Huh, guess I didn't need 3 then. Let's see how many spawned. So far it's 2. 2 is pretty standard, I guess, but 3 is optimal. Oh, it's 3, nice. No luck though. Carpasec would have been nice here. So the entire world should probably have, at most, 2 more bottle message thingies. Messages in a bottle. That's it. That's what it is. At most, 2 more messages in a bottle. Or maybe 0. I don't know yet. Just based on the fog that I have right now on the map, it's anywhere between 0 to 2. So that means the fun treasure hunting part of the game will be over soon. How about Genie in a bottle? That could be fun. Anything would be fun. I always say this. Any kind of new content that gives you something to do in the late game would be fun and acceptable. The crates don't actually respawn. It's so stupid. They had such a great idea, making renewable crates that wash up on shore. Maybe like every season, one of them will wash up on shore. But it doesn't actually respawn. It just, generates with the world and stays there. That's so stupid. The problem with adding items is that if the item is not really practical to use, there's less incentive to actually make it. So if it's like an entirely fun item, there's less incentive to use it. Fun or optional, I should say. So like the one-man band is an example of an item like that. Pretty terrible item. The fire staff in Shipwrecked is another one. There's probably a couple I'm missing. But yeah, it's adding new items that are gimmicky are not very... It's not going to be very good in the late game. There needs to be late game incentives, like message in the bottle renewing itself after a while, or trawl netting out messages in the bottle, or trawl netting out other stuff that's, like hunting items or whatever. There's so much potential. I'm sure they've thought of it, but they haven't actually pursued it yet. Given enough time, maybe we'll see it in the game. Alright, let's go have some fun. Do some gambling. Don't need a spear. Got the pre-built crockpot, got the pre-built chest. I believe that's all I need. The Hound Wave was just now, so I don't have to worry about that. How are these things doing? Doors would be nice? Oh my god, yes. Doors and houses would be so nice. Like an actual shelter? That would be so nice. The problem with walls, oh my god, it's stuck, would be like a house with walls, would be if something spawns, like a hound wave, are you immune to it? They would have to make the house some kind of like other world. So you have a bunch of, you have an area to work with. Like you build a house that's like this. Oh, I lost the pig. Rip. You build a house that's like this. You can enter it, and then you have a world that's like, let's say this big, this island big, and then you can customize this with different rooms and stuff, and doors. That'd be cool. But there has to be like indoor hazards like spiders, spider waves, and other stuff like that. Build your own bunker? In ROG, I could see that happening, like an underground bunker. But in Shipwrecked, probably not. Transparent roofs? How does that work with the hound waves then? Do the hounds destroy your house then by biting your walls? I guess it could work. That would actually make it very similar to the current state of base building. You have walls and sections, which are technically rooms, but they're not really rooms, because there's no roof. Yeah, but we don't have an underground yet in Shipwrecked. That's what I mean. I was thinking of having like an underground area that's connected to the underground world. So like, you know the dark spots? Actually no, that probably wouldn't work. It'd be very hard to implement, I think. All of these ideas, I'm pretty sure they probably thought of them at some point. It's just the implementation of it that is difficult. I mean, whatever works, right? If it ends up being fun, that's all that matters. If you feel the idea is good, you can post it on forums. See how people like it. I think most people are pretty receptive to suggestions. But the Don't Starve community is... it can be harsh. There are some people that are very harsh on suggestions and opinions. Especially when you're not a respected member of the community. As a more respected member of the community, you'll probably get more attention. It's not a race though, being first and whatnot. But yeah, you should post it on forums if you think it's a good idea. That's what forums are for, right? Discussion? Damn it, I should have brought some blubber. One blubber would have been enough. I don't want to use sap. I don't want to use twigs. Yeah, get the hell out of here. It's my fire. A very tiny fire, but it's still mine. Actually, I should just do this. Oh, bamboo is worth the same as a log, isn't it? Bamboo is actually easy to get. The palm leaves, I don't chop down the trees enough to make it worth it.